Hi tourists, my name is Dan Garjola from Victory Liner. Before we guiding you all to our destination, I will talk about the regulation in our tour. First is tourists must adhere to local environmental protection regulations, which may include prohibitions on littering, restriction on using plastic products, guidelines for wildlife interaction, and requirements to stay on designated paths in natural reserve to prevent ecological damage. Second is tourists are expected to respect local custom, traditions, and cultural sites. This includes dressing appropriately, refraining from taking photos where it is not allowed, and being mindful of local practices and ceremonies. Many destinations have specific guidelines to preserve cultural heritage and ensure respectful behavior. Third is tourists must comply with health and safety regulations such as following local COVID-19 guidelines, getting necessary vaccinations, and adhering to travel advisories. This also includes obeying safety instructions during activities like hiking, swimming, or adventure sports to prevent accidents and injuries. Fourth is tourists are required to follow all visa and immigration regulations of the host country. This includes obtaining the correct visa type, not overstaying the permitted duration, and abiding by any specific conditions attached to their visa status, such as not engaging in unauthorized work. Last is tourists must respect and follow all local laws, which can include regulations on alcohol consumption, drug use, public behavior, and photography. Ignorance of local laws is not an acceptable excuse, and violation can lead to fines, legal action, or deportation. And then, before we go, I will count all tourists here, okay? I'll start here in the front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 20. Okay, tourists, let's go! This is our first destination, Interlaken. Interlaken's unique location between two lakes, Lake Brienz and Lake Thun, make it a breathtaking spot for a vacation. Here, you can spend hours hiking various trails, taking in the castle-studded shores of Lake Thun, on a boat cruise, or gazing at the surrounding mountains from the Haderkum observation deck, accessible via funicular. To see more of the region's stunning scenery, go for a ride on the Signage Platte Railways or sign up for a paragliding or skydiving excursion. Second is Zermatt. Travelers looking to ski or snowboard in the Swiss Alps should head to Zermatt. This small carpet town in the middle of the Alps is famous for housing one of the world's most famous attractions, the Matterhorn, a peak so popular that it inspired a Disneyland ride, and Switzerland's highest ski resort. Novice and expert skiers and snowboarders can spend the bulk of their vacation hitting the slope, which showcase incredible mountain views. After shredding powder, visitors can ride the Gornegra train, pick up a slab of homemade chocolate from a local shop, or savor cheese fondue at a traditional Swiss restaurant. Third is Lucerne. Pictures Lucerne sits on Lake Lucerne in central Switzerland. Framed by snow-capped mountains and medieval buildings, this beautiful city old town is home to historic attraction, lively town square, boutique shop, and old church. Top attraction include the Mosaic Wall and its tower, the preserved fortification date back to the 13th century, the Europe's oldest wooden covered bridge, the must-see Chapel Bridge, which was originally built in the 1330s. Those looking for a once-in-a-lifetime adventure can also ride a cable car to Mount Pilatus for stunning views of Lake Lucerne and plenty of activities at the top. Next is Lugano. This lakefront city on the sweet Italian border offers visitors a unique travel experience because Lugano shares water with neighboring Italy. The city features a mix of Swiss and Mediterranean influence in everything from its cuisine to its architecture. Plus, Lugano boasts unforgettable panoramas. Visit Monte San Salvatore and Montebre both of which you can reach by funicular or bird's eye view of Lake Lugano and the city, or spend a few hours hiking the Olive Grove Trail or strolling the gardens of Shani Park. If you rather lunch on the beach, head to Lido di Lugano. Next is Zurich. Zurich is a cosmopolitan financial center, a foodie haven and romantic European city that appeals to all types of travelers. A vacation here should include spending time admiring Lake Zurich, exploring the trendy bars and Michelin-star restaurant, meandering through Lindenhof Park and exploring the city distinct neighborhoods. Join well hill shoppers or just admire the windows displays on Bano Patres, a world-famous exclusive retail boulevard. While here, be sure to sample the famous dark chocolate champagne, truffles from specialty chocolatier Tusher. Next is Gruyeres. Visit the medieval town of Gruyeres if you want to feel as if you stepped back in time during your next trip. Its good looks, think Carprey, Cobblestone Street, Fountain Field Square, and a 13th century castle. Create an old world ambience you're bound to love, plus the town is world renowned for its Gruyere cheese, which you can sample and learn more about at a local cheese dairy or cellar. Sampling chocolate is also a must do here, so be sure to check out a chocolate factory or attend a chocolate workshop while in town. Next is Locarno. Like its neighbor Lugano, Locarno is located in the Ticino region near the Italian border. This quiet small town is surrounded by stunning scenery. It sits on the shore of Lake Maggiore in the foothills of the Alps. And since it's the warmest destination in Switzerland, you have plenty of opportunity to get outdoors and explore. Be sure to stroll through the picture-perfect main square, Piazza Grande, where the city hosts several summer festivals, and trek to the Madonna del Sasso, considered sacred among Roman Catholics, then head to the Berzacca River Valley to the swim or bungee jump. Next is Appenzell District. Appenzell captures the essence of Switzerland with rolling hills, a carefree village, and well-preserved custom. Visitors can take in the scenic landscape of the Appenzell District, located in the northeastern part of the country, by taking cable car to the off-photograph Esser Guest House. Pictures built into rock face or hiking the region's experience trail, like the Gothenburg Trail and Appenzeller Kapellweg, which waves past 11 chapels. Meanwhile, the tiny village of Appenzell boasts quaint fresco shop and Museum Appenzell, which highlight the region's traditional crafts, folk music, and art. Next is Brienz. You'll be hard-pressed to find a small town that boasts more charm and incredible scenery than Brienz. Located in the stunning Brienz Oberland region, Brienz is on the northeastern shore of Lake Brienz, which features gorgeous turquoise water and is flanked by towering evergreen mountains. Some of the best way to soak up the awe-inspiring setting include strolling picture-perfect Brongis, often proclaimed the most beautiful street in Europe, riding the Brienz Rotorbahn, which traverses a steam rock railway, and taking a boat tour to lake attraction like Griesbach Falls. Next is Geneva. Set along the banks of crystal clear lake, Geneva is western Switzerland. This city is known for its incredible views and as headquarters of the Red Cross and the United Nations. Geneva is also home to some iconic signs, including the Jet d'Eau, one of the world's tallest water fountains, and an old town with cobblestone street and picturesque square. While exploring the latter, be sure to check out the St. Pierre Cathedral, which features Roman, Gothic, and neoclassical details.